Hello everybody, my name is Big Citrus and let's get into it. So sometimes I kind of post these community polls on my YouTube, kind of asking what videos you guys want me to make next, and I posted this one today, this option got some numbers, this got some more, and then at the very tippy top here, yeah, I mainly put this option here as a complete joke option, but I absolutely should have known better, so now I am in the position that I find myself in, and of course, I would have done a 4-hour video essay on this topic, which I'm trying to get this out before the Escape launch trailer, so I feel like within this time frame that I have, I can say pretty much everything that needs to be said about one of the most pressing topics and matters that the Apex community have seen in a long time. I've prepared a lengthy and girthy thesis statement on this, so if any of this is too high intellect speak for you people to understand, I am sorry, but just try your best to keep up with me here. Loba from Apex Legends absolutely needs a swimsuit bikini style skin, and there's a lot of reason for this. Let's just go over 10 points and we'll delve into each of them. Number 1, representation. Women in video games have often been unrepresented in terms of the strong female sexual outstanding character. Whenever there's a strong female character in a video game and they force her to be strong, they cover her up, they don't really let her be a free, majestic, beautiful woman. It feels like in gaming we really, hide the fact that women's bodies are beautiful and there's nothing wrong with anything being, sexualized. We're kind of underrepresenting women in a sexual way in the gaming industry. I honestly cannot think of any examples off the top of my head. Tell me why for male characters this is okay to show, this vulgar, just absolutely out there, just no apologies, just sexual design, and this is all we get for the women characters? Makes no sense for me. Number 2, Respawn desperately needs the sales right now. I've talked about the life of Apex Legends many times on this channel about, how is the game doing? Is it dying? Is it killing other games? Blah, 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 blah. And right now, with Ranked Kings Canyon and kind of a dead period in between seasons, it's been a lower point for Apex. And my initial theory when they added Loba the first time was they were like, alright, our numbers are down, other games are beating us, it's time to add something with an incredible asset that will ultimately put us over the top and ultimately get lots of eyes on the game. That is why with Loba's design, they decided to give her braids. Because we all know braids are very cool, and they knew ultimately that everyone really likes braids because it reminds them of Norwegian Vikings, and it would ultimately attract tons of eyes to the game and get people downloading it just to check out this new character and how absolutely thick her hair is. Adding a swimsuit skin to the game would be a great way to boost sales numbers and downloads for the launch of Season 11. Number 3, Loba does not have many good skins. Like I was saying kind of in point number 1, I feel like with a lot of Loba's skins, I just don't necessarily think that you can really see a lot of her body, which, let me just say right now, I'm not some sort of pervert or fiend. I don't necessarily find it necessary to have women showing out their bodies, even in video games. But, let's be honest, can you see anything here? I didn't think so. I think a swimsuit skin that was a little more revealing would definitely help. I feel like this would be really good for Loba to actually get a chance to show off her braids, because I feel like the clothing is a little distracting from the braids, and if they probably took some of it off, I feel like we could see the braids better. Number 4, it would go perfect with Season 11's theme. Obviously, we're getting some sort of tropical island map for Season 11, so I think it would be perfect if we had a Loba swimsuit skin. I think it's really important that we kind of get people in this tropical feel, and people can really enjoy and get invested inside of the absolute mass that is the tropical island. Having skins that complement the theme, I think is very important. Number 5, it would help Loba be played more. As amazing as Loba is, she's not one of the most played characters, and there are a few reasons for that. It's a little difficult to use her bracelet, and I feel like a lot of people don't use Black Market correctly. It seems like Respawn really wants the pick rate of each character to be very near in line with each other, so I think adding a skin that ultimately makes people proud to play Loba and just kind of relate to her more, I think that would definitely help the pick rate. Number 6. it would go with Loba's heritage. It seems like Loba is a mix of a few ethnicities including Portuguese, Spanish, and of course Brazilian. We're not 100% sure, but I think it's safe to say that she is probably Brazilian for two big reasons. And there are specific types of Brazilian swimsuits that Loba could definitely wear that I think would be a great way to embrace the heritage of this amazing character and bring some more cultural relevance to this game. Number 7. It would make for fantastic YouTube thumbnails. I don't have anything extra to add at this point, I just wanted to put that out there. Number 8. It will actually make players more accurate. See, a lot of Apex players are very good, but some are not so good. And I feel like they would need an easier time having something to look at. Having this skin have less clothing will really highlight Loba's braids, so people can actually have a much easier time seeing her and focusing on her. I feel that the clothing with the other skins is a bit distracting and distracts them the braids, so ultimately, swimsuit skin would help with this regard. I think it would increase the focus of a lot of people. Number 9. It would make for a fantastic Loba Halloween costume. Halloween is right around the corner, and I think this would be a very easy costume to do for any aspiring cosplayers who want to do it. It would be quick, easy, cheap, and effective, and definitely be good for the marketing of the game. I saved the best reason for last in the sophisticated, amazing, in-depth video essay. Number 10. This opens up the possibility for a Gibby swimsuit skin. If I can be perfectly honest with you guys, as many great reasons there are to add a Loba swimsuit skin, nothing really outclasses the need for a Gibby swimsuit skin. We're talking sales numbers through the roof, or you're talking Respawn and Apex Legends getting a huge statue memorial in front of the White House. And ultimately, I don't really think that it could ever be disputed what is the best battle royale ever again. You would ask someone on the street, and they might have to think about it for a little bit, but then you would show them the Gibby swimsuit skin, and their opinion would immediately be decided. And they would go home, download the game immediately, and never touch anything else again. Those are my thoughts and reasons. If you guys have anything sophisticated to send me, make sure you send it by Raven, and please use black ink. I've had some people use blue ink. Also, if you can make sure it is already wrapped in a scroll when you send it to me, that'd be really cool. If there are any doctors or scientists or philosophers who have anything to say about this, you can also comment down below. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Hopefully you guys understood all the reasons I said in this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Join my community Discord and follow my social links in the link tree description below. We can further discuss the need for a Loba and Gibby swimsuit skin. And as always, have a damn good one.